Hello Aries, and welcome to my channel Green Line Goddess Tarot. This is your monthly reading for April, so happy birthday to all you beautiful Aries who are having a birthday in April. Very exciting. And so yes, oh of course, wow, yes, look what we've got. Ace of Acorns, look at that ram. This is the Ace of Wands. Creative force and confidence. Nice. This is very perfect energy coming through for you, Aries. I get the sense of getting your mojo back and getting, feeling good, feeling confident. So yeah, let's see what else is coming through for you. I love it. The Ace of Wands, activating something new, setting a new goal, going for things. Just, yeah, great energy. What's shifting and changing for you, Aries? And we do move into Taurus a little bit later in the month. Cup 7 Moon Scorpio and Wand 7 Mars Leo. Interesting. So Wand 7 Mars Leo is when you're really motivated to kind of defend yourself and get yourself in a better position. You got two sevens here, the 7 of Cups and the 7 of Wands. So sevens come in when you're reevaluating a situation or reviewing a situation in some way, shape or form and going, right, okay, that's all right, I can take this on. What's going on here? What are my options? What's coming in around this? So I feel like you're trawling through things, trawling through information, options, perhaps saying I want to do this, independent energy. It's like I want to do this on my own. But it's like I want to get myself in a better position as well with this. So yeah, let's see what else is coming through for you, Aries. So there is actually Mercury retrograde happening. It's kind of getting a bit of retrograde kind of energy. So Mercury retrograde is in April. Yeah, sorry, I just had to check the dates. So yeah, it's pretty much as soon as we move into Taurus season on the 21st of April, or give or take a day depending where you are, there is Mercury moves into retrograde. So that's kind of what I'm getting here, that there's a bit of a retrograde cycle happening with the two sevens. So let's see what else is coming through for you, Aries. So I just wanted to let you know that this reading is for Aries, Sun, Moon and Rising. Always recommend to watch all three of your placements if you know where they are, because they give you a fuller, more holistic view of what's going on for you, a fuller picture. And it's a general reading, Aries. Just take what feels right, leave the rest. And if it does really resonate, there will be an extended reading. We'll kind of delve into it a bit further into the future, a bit deeper. And so we'll talk about that a little bit later on, depending on what comes out in the reading. And the extended readings you can buy individually, or you might like to support the channel even more and go check out the Patreon channel, support me that way. And through that, you have access to all signs, all of the extended readings. So you can watch your Sun, Moon and Rising, or you can cross-watch for somebody else. And there's a whole heap of other content as well. So love it if you come over and check that out. Okay, so Aries, I've got to get your right frequency into the cards. They're being like, a bit quiet, the cards at this moment. Let's get the Aries frequency in for what's happening. Either way, like whatever this is with the two sevens, I get this ram's just like, yep, I'll have a look at it. Doesn't bother me. I'll take it on. The 5 of Wands. So it's potentially like a challenge. You're kind of rising to the challenge here. Crossed by the Hierophant. You might be looking at your commitments or the things around you, and might be looking at making some big shifts and changes. You might be focusing on that at this moment in time. Here you are, the King of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles, potentially to do with your work or something that you're working on here. Here you are, 7 of Wands, getting yourself in a better position. So that's good. Ace of Cups, very nice. And the Page of Wands. Okay, we like this. Off on the next big adventure. Wow. Okay, and the 2 of Wands. So I feel like there's lots of options here for you, Aries, with the 2 of Wands, the Page of Wands, and it's going to be a very fulfilling path. But it's almost like looking at your world at this moment and assessing it and going, right, okay, what's this struggle here with the 5 of Wands? This is like a bit of a battle. You can see all of these people are challenging themselves. So it could just be a challenge, but it could feel like a test at the same time. Something you're struggling with or battling with. But sometimes the 5 of Wands can be testing the market or testing your skills or testing something out. It could be getting a little bit ambitious. Like, how am I in relationship to somebody else? But the crossed by the Hierophant. So it kind of feels like there's some sort of commitment that's either blocking you or stopping you from like that could actually be the challenge here. So this could be, the Hierophant can also be religious beliefs as well. Some sort of established order or establishment here. This can be government even with the Hierophant. And this can be marriage. It's some sort of established order that comes in. And it feels like that's blocking you at this moment. And it could be very challenging or blocking you from kind of testing yourself. So it's like, I want to kind of move out of this. I'm thinking you wanting to get out of that space in some way, or, you know, move beyond. So we have the Chariot. This is success coming in. This is in your conscious mind, but it's overcoming obstacles. You know, you've got a giant obstacle here, crossing you here with the Hierophant. And it's like, I'm not going to let you. That's kind of what I get with this ram going, I'm not going to let anything get me down or get in my way. So if there's a big obstacle blocking you, the Chariot's like, you're the charioteer. It's like, put on your armor, right? We're moving forward. It's about moving forward, taking on the challenge, going into battle, quite literally. So it's like, okay, maybe I wasn't. The Five of Wands is a smaller energy, but the Chariot's more of a kind of a stronger energy. It's like, I'm focusing on this and I'm going into fight for this, for what it is that I want here. So this is conflicts ending in victory. We can see the conflict here, successfully overcoming things that are in your way and blocking you at this moment in time with the Chariot. So, yeah, it feels like there's a lot of forward movement and you're just rising to the challenge, whatever this is. And we have at the base the Knight of Swords, what's going on deep inside of you. You can see this is the horse charging as well. Charge into battle. They're all wearing armor. That's the thing, you know. The Knight of Swords is wearing armor. The Charioteer is wearing armor. The Seven of Wands is defending their space. So it's very much kind of like you might need to kind of go into, it could be quite that kind of energy, if you know what I mean, like being a little bit defensive while you attacking while you're overcoming something as well. So it's kind of just feels like, okay, there's a bit of a challenge here. But the Knight of Swords, this is, you know, what's happening deep down. This could all happen really quickly. This is what, you know, it's fastest moving energy in the deck, the Knight of Swords. So you could move through some of these potential challenges in your life very, very quickly. It's like blink of an eye, boom, it's gone. I've moved on. I've overcome that. Here I go, I'm off. But the Knight of Swords is also what's going on inside your mind. So it might mean taking quick action with an idea or a thought process that comes through here with that. So your mind could be racing quite literally. But we have in the recent past the King of Wands. This is you. This is you in Aries season, feeling pretty in control. This is stepping into your leadership, trusting your instinct. This is the card of Aries, the King of Wands. So you're the King of Fire. It's the divine masculine, you know. You're not afraid to take action on something and to come in and take charge and take control and to even like take the reins quite literally like the charioteer. So there may actually be with this King of Wands in the recent past as well, maybe there's some kind of like issue with a boss or authority of some sort that's kind of coming in. That could be something that comes through as well. Or if you are the boss, perhaps it's kind of like reining things, energies in some way, shape or form. So in the near future, we've got the Eight of Pentacles, which is you're going to really focus on this. So this could be to do with your work. This is the card of work, putting in the work that's required. It could even be the focus is on work. So if this is challenges around work, this is like, I'm focusing on that. I'm going to make this work. So it's very, very like you've got the creative force, you've got the confidence, and you're like, I'm making this work in my world. I love it. So you've got the Four of Pentacles. This is you, which is it's a foundational energy, the Four. There may be a little bit of, you know, what are you holding on to for fear of letting go with the Four of Pentacles, because it may be that part of this test is getting out of a bit of a comfort zone or moving on from something that was like a foundational thing in your life at this moment. So maybe it's like, you know, your work or your career, or it's like your home, or maybe you're needing savings, or you need to use your savings to enact this. But I feel like it's kind of like you've got something foundational here that you are Might be tempted to go, well, it's a safety, comfort zone, but I think with all this energy, you're like moving forward. You're like, no, I'm moving forward. So energy surrounding you, we've got the Seven of Wands. This is very much, like you fought for it. Like in the Five of Wands, you fought for it. You've been successful. You've got yourself in a better position. So you may have to defend that position, but you've managed to get there. And so it really is like this kind of very successful energy around you with it. So we have as your hopes and fears the Ace of Cups, and this is really wanting the healing, the love, to be feeling very differently. You've got two aces here, the Ace of Acorns, which is the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. So it's all new, but yeah, potentially I want to be feeling differently, or I want to feel the love, or I want to fall in love, or I want to feel the joy and the happiness and the healing. So yeah, it's like you want to feel differently because there's a bit of a challenge here. And we have as an outcome, this is what I love, the Page of Wands. It's like, yeah, it's all very new. You found yourself in a new place. It's the page. There's new growth coming in, but it's been very deeply fulfilling. It's this sense, whether it's the process of overcoming the challenge, rising to the challenge that's been fulfilling, there's been some kind of a review process of some sort, or going back and revisiting things. That's something that potentially has come through. But there's a sense of there's new growth, and that's potentially going to be very, very, this page is getting excited about the new goals for fulfillment, or the new energies around that you're stepping into that can be very fulfilling. So that Nine of Cups is kind of going, things are starting to line up, things are feeling really fulfilling. It's because of all the hard work you've put in, and we can see that. So that feels very exciting. And then we've got the Two of Wands, which is also a sense that the new path opens up. You're activating something new. It's all very new because you've got the Ace of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Two of Wands, which are all new, fresh energies. So new passions, new sparks, new direction, new paths. It's all like feeling quite new and fulfilling. But it's kind of like, yeah, I wasn't afraid to take it on, and I found myself in a much better place here. So yeah, it feels like there's some exciting opportunities around here for you. And so opening up to the new options and getting really motivated with that and taking action with that can be really beneficial for you here with this energy, Aries. So let's see. And, with Jupiter in your sign and being through your season, Jupiter's going to want to bring in expansion and growth and new opportunities for you. So we're seeing that here. So let's see. Let's pull an affirmation card for you. We've got life is simple and easy. Yes, thank you very much. And we've got the horse there. Okay, all that I need to know at any given moment is revealed to me. I trust myself and I trust life. All is well. And I really like that I trust myself, because I get that with the Ace of Acorns and the King of Wands kind of energy together. These two together is like I trust myself. I trust myself like in any situation that is being tested or challenging myself with or struggling with. I trust it. And so if something's feeling like a bit of a battle and a challenge, and the affirmation is life is simple and easy, you can prepare it. You can there's options and review processes that are coming through here, new paths that are opening up that can bring that energy to you. So fantastic. Let's pull a charm for Aries in Aries season. My goodness. Okay. We have, interesting, the hand. Okay, so the hand protects you from and wards off energies, and it's meant to ward off evil, if you want to believe in that. But I kind of, it's interesting. It's got this like warding off energy, like protection. It's like you're being protected at this moment in time, but it's like, I'm going to be really careful what I'm letting in. It's like you've got a shield around you, an energetic shield. Like, not I want to go. So you're not coming into my energy because I don't like you. You're not coming in because you've got bad energy. This whole thing, I'm protecting myself. I'm going into battle with what it is, and I'm not taking on all this other stuff around me. So I feel like this sense of the hand is saying you're being very protected at this moment, Aries, and that perhaps you need to protect yourself quite literally with the armor on. but it's not going to stop you. It's very much like this is the time to take action and you're being protected. So there might be people around that feel like, I need protecting from you because they've got bad energy or they're doing bad things or they're just, it's a bad situation in some way, shape or form. You might have that around you, or it may just be that you're trying to get something off the ground here. This could be activating very entrepreneurial, whatever this new thing, that new path that you're activating here. It's like, I just need to have a little barrier around it so that I can get it off the ground kind of thing. Maybe you need to protect your space, block off your calendar or, however that's working. But setting up very clear boundaries is going to help make this work. That's the thing that's coming in with it. So that's it, Aries. And I'm not feeling like there's anything like when it's saying protecting against anything bad. That's what I get the sense of. You just it may not be anything bad around for some of you, but it might just be you need to protect your time, your effort, your energy kind of thing. And I'm just getting that you're kind of not being affected by that at all, which is good. Like you're able to kind of protect yourself from that energy. So yeah, it all seems very successful. So that's it. Beautiful new growth coming in, getting excited about something that's going to be deeply fulfilling for you, that feels very new, and it all feels like, rising to the challenge and getting your creative force and confidence back, which is fantastic, Aries. So I'm going to take it over to the extended reading now. We're going to see what's coming in because we've got this little new growth and new path activating here with this Page of Wands and the Two of Wands, and it's next to fulfillment. So, but it all feels, like I said, so new. It's like the start, or it's just activating, or you're about to activate it. So we're at the very start of the journey. Where is the journey taking us? Where is this path going here? So let's explore the path a little bit further and go further into the future, see what's coming in around all of that, and just explore that a bit further. We're going to do that in the extended reading, further into the future, and we're also going to pull some clarifiers. Is there anything else around that you need to know about? And the best way to work with this energy, I would say clear and shield your energy is a really great way. Even saging around you. This black tourmaline is actually really good energy as well if you have any of that around for protection. Not that I'm thinking that you kind of need to get paranoid or need it in any way, shape or form, but there's ways that you can be working with space and energy and things like that if you need I just feel like you need your space here in some way, shape or form, Aries. So, but we'll ask the best way to work with this energy in order to get the most optimum results. And that's all going to be an extended reading. So love it if you come over. Like I said, you can buy the extended individually, or you might want to check out the Patreon community where there's so much more content, but you get access to all 12 signs, all of the extended, so you can look at, like I said, your sun, moon, rising, or cross watch for somebody else. So the link for all those things is in the description box below. And please subscribe, share, leave a comment, Aries. Love to read your comments, and happy birthday season, and look forward to seeing you next time.